Hey guys! Okay, I'm sorry I'm a couple minutes later than I said I would be, but I have a few things to show you, and I figured I'm just going to do it on here because I have a lot of people in different parties who have asked to see some of these things, so I'm just going to share it all on here. And some of these things are things you guys have seen before, so and some of it's going to be new to you, so I hope it's helpful. So we're going to start with one of our customer favorite products that's been around for a long time is the garlic press. Now this thing, so it comes with the little tool here to help clean it out, and the cool thing about this is that you don't even need to peel your garlic. So look, my garlic still has the paper on it, and watch this. So I just put it in, push it through, right, and then I take the little tool and I scrape the edge off, then I open it up. I use the little corner here to scrape this inside out. I'm going to put that in my little compost bowl here. Doesn't want to come out there? Okay, hold on. There we go. Then the other side of this side, cleans out these little holes in here. So this, if you can line it up, there. Now this thing is great if you don't like having the garlic smell on your hands. If you need to crush up a bunch of garlic really fast, this is great for that. If you do happen to get garlic onion smell on your hands, all you need to do is wash this by hand with soap, and the zinc that's in this will take the smell right out of your hands. Whatever, if you have any kind of gross smell on your hands. So, garlic press. If you don't have one, you need one. If you lose your little tool like I do all the time, you can get a replacement for it. I don't recommend buying just the replacement part because then you're paying more in shipping than you are for the little thing. So, find a bunch of little things that you need to have parts replaced on. I don't know. Okay, next is the quick slice, which if you've been following me at all for very long, you know that this is like my favorite product of all time. And I think it's probably one of the most underrated products. This is something specific that some of you have asked to see. So, the quick slice. And I have to mention that it does come in the kits also. So if you have your eye on this, check the kits out because you'll get a better deal, you know, doing it that way, of course. I don't know how well you can tell. I never know how well you can tell in the video, but it's got these little kind of serrated blades, and they're like a little mountain in there. I don't know how else to describe it, but they have they're very slightly serrated. So this is great for all your fruits and vegetables. You know, your softer things. You don't want to use it on potatoes or like carrots. Harder things the blades are you know, a little bit delicate. So you don't want to use it on the harder things because it will bend the blades. So one of my favorite things for is peppers. So I have my pepper. I cut the top off with the beautiful coated not the chef's knife, Santoku knife. I love these knives. They're my favorites. And then this is the scoop loop. So I just cut the top off. Now I'm just going to take this and go right in there and right around, and it's just going to take this middle right out. And I'm just going to dump that right in my compost. If there's any little bits left, I'm just going to, you know, I might use the other end actually. I'm just going to scrape it right out. And this is good for, you know, your peppers, your squash, pumpkins in the fall. Scrapes the middle of them right out, so then you have a nice clean pepper to work with. So, now I'm just going to cut this, let's see, is that going to be enough? I'm going to turn this so you guys can see this way. Right, so I put it right on there. And it might be a little bit big because it'll kind of go on the sides. So let me just cut it one more time. Right, so I put it on there. And you want to do like a rocking motion with this. And there you have, if you don't get it stuck like I do all the time, perfect little slices, right? And if you need to dice peppers for a meal, you put them back on there the opposite direction and do the same thing again. And now you have perfectly diced little peppers for your food. And I'm just going to add that to my garlic because I'm going to use those later. Maybe an omelet. Ooh, yum. So that's the pepper, right? One of my favorite things to slice in this. And we do that all the time for, like, you know, I might make a little veggie tray for the kids for lunch or dinner or something. Here I have a little mini cucumber just to show you guys how quick and easy this is. Look at that. Perfect little cucumber slices for your veggie trays or, you know, whatever, your kids to eat, whatever. Your salads, you know, whatever you want. Cheese. Watch this. Perfect little cheese slices for your cheese and cracker platters if you're doing that. Or, again, see the rocking motion? You got to do the rocking motion. You don't want to go straight down. If you have like mini loaves of bread, it's perfect for that too. See that? My cheese got a little messed up on the edge there, but that's not because of that. That's because of the cheese. So perfect little slices of cheese. The quick slice. If you don't have one, you need one. I love the thing. Okay, and last thing I want to show you guys, because I know a bunch of you have this, so I'm actually out of olive oil, which is what this is. This is the kitchen spritzer. This is going to replace like any of the commercial cooking sprays that you use in your cooking that you don't want to use, especially not if you have art pots and pans, because it'll leave like over time it'll build up like you know, a residue. It'll leave like a residue on the pan, which kind of leaves like a stickiness almost. So you definitely don't want to use that on our pots and pans. So this is the kitchen spritzer. This is great for spritzing your vegetables before you throw them in to roast them or whatever, anything like that. Now mine actually needs to be cleaned out, so this was okay that I'm out of olive oil. And you can fill it with any kind of oil you want, your favorite kind of oil, olive oil, whatever. That's just what I usually use. Now, so to clean it, if you find that it's coming out in a straight spray instead of like more like a spray, like if it's coming out in a straight line instead of a spray, then it needs to be clean. So you fill it up to the line. There's a line there that you never want to overfill it, because then it's a mess. Ask me how I know. Because my kids use this and they overfill it all the time because they don't like to listen to me. Anyway, only fill it to the line. Now this is water, and I put one little drop of soap in it, and I just I close the top up, you know, make sure it's nice and tight, and I'm going to pump it like regular. This is the same thing you would do if you were using it with your olive oil. And you'll see it's kind of getting harder to pump, so that means it's ready. So now I'm just going to take it, and you'll see, there you go. And so to clean it, I'm just going to spray this whole thing out till it gets completely empty, and it just cleans it right out. So I use hot water in here too. It's going to clean this right out, and then I'm going to do another round of it with plain water without the little squirt of soap in it, and then it's going to be good to go for my next time I go to the grocery store and get some olive oil to fill it up with again. So I won't bore you with all that, but the other important thing about these that I want to tell you is that when you use these and you pump it up, you always need to release the pressure before you put it away, because otherwise it's going to build pressure in here, and over time the bottom here is going to like bulge out. Again, ask me how I know that. Again, how many kids do I have that use my stuff and don't know how to use it right, or don't listen to me? There's 6 of them, for those who don't know. So there you have it. We have the, what did we show you? Oh, the garlic press. Oh, I moved it over here. That's why I couldn't find it. Garlic press, quick slice, kitchen spritzer, scoop loop is what this little thingy is called, and the coated knives. Now these coated knives are really nice if you're just starting out with your own, you know, your first apartment or whatever, or you need some good knives, but like you don't have the money to buy, or you know, can't invest in like the forged cutlery yet. This is what you want to get, the coated knives. They all come with little covers for them. There we go. There, can you see that? Nice little covers for storage, and they're super duper sharp. I've had my coated tomato knife for, I don't know, 10 years, and it's still almost as sharp as the day that I got it. It's like the green color, and now they're red, I think. Okay, and last thing I want to tell you real quick, because I have to tell you guys this, because this is just amazing. I got 20 bucks right here. If you have 20 bucks, that could change your life this month, because we have that $20 kit special running for the month of January. If you don't have $20 and you want to change your life, then all you need to do is host a party, collect $200 in orders, and then we will turn your party in. You'll have a $25 coupon, and you can start for completely free on the journey to change your life completely free if you don't have the 20 bucks to start up front. It's really amazing. If you love Pampered Chef, if you've been thinking about it for a long time, if you need to change your life, if something needs to change in your life, this 20 bucks could do it. This could be the change that you need. So, thank you guys for watching, and I hope this helped some of you. Let me know if there's anything else that you want to see. I can't see if there's been any comments, so if you commented with something and I missed it, I'm sorry. But let me know. Send me a message if you want to see something else, and I'm happy to do another video. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.